let's set the stage. Imagine you're trying to take a fat dump, and it's currently 5th period, and you're kind of lazy with it, so you're taking your sweet time. And all of a sudden, these two hooligans come into the bathroom and start doing this.
He called you.
You're not cool, bro. You hurt me, bro. You do too much.
What would you do? Would you try to intervene?
We got a personal foul laid here on the quarterback, number 88, and unsportsmanlike conduct, number 88 on the defense, has been disqualified.
Try to fight back or just get in the middle of it? Or would you fight both of them all at one time and be the hero and be the Sigma at the end of the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel? I'd sure be both. Anyway, guys, today's video is all about fights and why they are stupid. Anyway, let's start off with the weirdest type of fighting ever. Boxing. Boxing. Boxing is a sport where you punch and sometimes kick people, but not below the belt, because that's not fun and cool and allowed. And basically what boxing is when you sign up and train to punch people. And it gets very bloody.
You're a boy in a man's world. And I'm a man who loves to play with boys.
Wrestling, another type of fighting. There can either be two types of fighting. I think of the scripted WWE fighting, where you know someone at the end is going to win and it's scripted. Or you have number 2. Just wrestling and throwing each other around and sometimes punching, but it's mainly just grabbing and throwing around. Yeah. 3 is the quote-unquote altercations, or as I like to say, fisticuffs. These are basically unorganized scuffles in the yard. You know, taking down the biggest guy in the prison. You know, you understand? You heard? You know? Yeah. Or you can be British and just start stabbing, you know, because that's what British people do. But why? Why can't we just stop fighting at all the time, forever? Because we need it. We need to live. We need to breathe. We need it to fight. Okay. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. We don't really need it. We don't have to do it, but we do it. You know why that is? To make us look cooler than we actually are. And now, there's another thing I want to talk about. Now that I have your attention, It's questionable fighting. Like, what would happen if they fought that? Oh, God, I can't talk. So let's start off with the biggest question around right now. 100 men versus one gorilla. Who would win? Now, I think if it's just 100 guys going at the same exact time against one gorilla, the gorilla's dead. It might take out a quarter of the guys, but that gorilla's cooked. But if the guys are going one at a time, gorilla's winning 100%. No ifs, ands, or buts. But now, think about it this way. 100 gorillas versus Grug. Grug, 100 gorillas might pin down Grug if they're going at one time, but Grug will always prevail. Same thing if they're going one at a time. He might lose some energy, but at the end of the day, the gorillas are going down. But what if 100 Grugs versus Curious George? Those Grugs are cooked, I'm saying. So yeah. What would happen if this happened? What would happen if that happened? What would happen if no one fought? That's what this video is about. I don't know how long it'll be. I just needed to make one. Okay. Make sure to like, subscribe, and go hit somebody.